Okay, perfect. Then this is the time where we make ourselves comfortable and find a suitable position. Um, the meditation will be around 1 hour long. And yes, we want to make sure that we set ourselves up for success, finding a position that aids us and not hinders us. Um, yes. And we're going to start by hello, Zoe. Lovely to see you. We're going to start by calming down a little bit. That's definitely for me. As I was just giving the class, so I need to switch gears. So imagine like you're in a car, and right now you're switching gears into relaxing and observation mode. Um, and we'll do that by taking a breath. And as we exhale, we relax. We let our shoulders sink down and find the position that they are comfortable in naturally. Now do so one more time. Inhale and then exhale. Relax. When you are now still and letting your attention turn inwards towards your take a body once again. If there's any tension that immediately becomes known to you, relax. And also, we're going to look at how are we feeling emotionally right now. Check in. We become aware of it, we acknowledge it, and we also seek to relax emotionally, making sure that we're not holding on tight to anything, and relax emotionally too. And lastly, we check in, we are honest with ourselves. Excuse me. If there are any thoughts that are still lingering, maybe something that we were just doing or that we're still planning to do, maybe even an expectation for this meditation. We seek to let go of that too. Relax our body, check in with ourselves emotionally, and let go of any thought, anything that is still remaining in our mind. Wonderful. We'll continue to build a strong foundation as we're going to meditate for a while. And we'll do so by going through the body one by one. We'll start today with the top of our head, becoming aware of the top of our head. And then we relax our forehead, our eyebrows. Let the eyes rest in their sockets. We relax our temples, our cheeks. We unclench our jaw, relax our mouth and our tongue, and the sides and the back of our head. Any sensation that we encounter, like a little bit of pain, is perfectly fine. We're content with it as it is right now. We're just in the beginning of relaxing, of taking care, and we're content with what we have for now. We then relax our throat and our neck. And the parts where our neck is turning into our shoulders, we relax. On the next exhale, again, once more, we let them rest. Notice the, as Jimmy likes to say, pocket of happiness that arises just from relaxing, from letting go of any tension. Relax your upper arms, elbows, forearms, all the way to the palms of our hands and fingertips. This is the moment where we put a little smile on our face and recognize what a little smile can do, that it does have an effect on our mind. Another tool that we can use as we then go about relaxing our chest, our upper back, feeling our chest rising and falling with our breath, and feeling our heart beating in our chest. We then relax the middle of our back and our lower back, our upper abdominals, over the middle, down to the pelvic area. We take a moment to also relax this area from the inside out. So we relax all the organs, all the tissue in that area. Also, here we can feel our belly rising and falling with our breath as our diaphragm contracts and releases. Take a moment to look back at your entire upper body. Make sure that everything, including your face, your expression, is still relaxed. Before we then move on to our buttocks, our glutes, and then relax our hamstrings, our inner thighs, our IT band, the outside of our thighs, and the quadriceps. All the muscles, everything relaxed. We then give attention to our knees. Make sure they're comfortable, they are relaxed. We relax our shins, our calves, all the way down to our ankles. Make sure that they're comfortable as well. And then relax the back of our feet, the soles of our feet, until the toes. Very good. We have just completed our body scan. Take a moment to feel your entire body as a whole, relaxed, warm, and be content with what you got for now. The level of relaxation and any sensation that you might have found. We're just going to enjoy this feeling, this state for a moment. And you can then continue to stay here if you want to, and if it feels easy for you to be aware. or move to any other object that works for us. That could be an area of our body, like our center or our chest. That can be our breath, a mantra, or visualization. Anything that you are familiar with, anything that is suitable as an anchor for your mind. No matter what you have chosen, make sure that the act of reminding your mind to be with yourself, to be with your object, comes from this foundation of relaxation and lightness. So just enjoy and relax. This is your little reminder in case you find yourself engaged in la la land in any thought, entangled in a thought with an emotion. This is your moment to come back, bring your mind back to that safe space, to that anchor, just by telling it to do so. We might find that we need to remind ourselves more often, and we can use a mantra for that. For example, if our object of awareness is our breath, the mantra could be with my breath. And then when you feel like the signal is getting weaker before you wander off, you then just say the mantra again in your mind, be with my breath. That can help you to extend the period of time that you're able to effortlessly rest safe and secure with your object. Hello again. Your little reminder. Ask yourself, am I lost right now? Or was I lost just now? Is there a difference to how I feel now that I'm aware and how I felt before? And just bring it back. In the period of time where I'm not talking, you're the guide of your own mind, gently telling, guiding, leading our mind. And don't forget to do that from our foundation of relaxation. So make sure your body is still relaxed, your face is still relaxed. You're not pushing, you're not forcing. And just enjoy. Don't be disheartened if it is difficult at the moment, any difficult sensations or difficult to focus. That's okay. You're doing really well. No need to try too hard. Relax. Let go. Let go of anything that is still lingering up in the mind. Congratulate yourself that you're still here and just relax. We're doing the best we can with the cards that we've been dealt in this meditation and the wisdom and capability that we have. As we come closer towards the end of this meditation practice, we also have a routine in the end. Just like people have a morning routine to set a foundation and an evening routine to close off. And our routine towards the end is to first thank ourselves. Extremely important because as we are cultivating the practice of mindfulness, we have to train ourselves, teach ourselves, just like we praise a child when it is doing something correct so that it learns, and teach them in case they're doing something that is not correct. That's why it's extremely important that we each time thank ourselves, teaching our mind, teaching ourselves that no matter if it was difficult or easy, just the fact that we were truthful with ourselves and stayed and showed up for ourselves is something that deserves praise, deserving of thank you, gratitude towards yourself. We use that as the first positive beat to recall as we move on to recall our past and present merits. Anything good that we have done recently or further in the past, including this meditation practice right now. Also, that an important practice because what we'll gain is to every time that we recall, make it easier to recall that, make it easier to bring about these memories for times when maybe it is not so easy, and also to remind us, to inspire us, thinking back of the good things that we have done and that others have done, inspiring us for our future every day. And lastly, we go about sharing love and kindness or metta, first with ourselves. We have just seen, recollected, looked at all the good effort, everything we have done good to ourselves and others, for the health and well-being mentally and physically of ourselves and others. That is deserving of love and kindness, wishing ourselves the very best as we know ourselves best, taking this time to tell ourselves that I see you and I see that you try. You are worthy of my love, and me wishing the best for you. And we then let that feeling grow, nurture it. Don't worry if it is not strong. The intention is what counts. If you can feel it, imagine it is in the center of your body or in your chest. And as you give it space, give it attention, it then grows naturally by itself, spreading through your entire body, and then naturally overflowing towards other people, other beings. First, the ones that are close to us, our mother and father, our sons and daughters, our brothers and sisters, cousins, uncles and aunts, nieces and nephews. We share, or rather, our love and kindness naturally overflows, lighting up not only our own mind, but also their minds. We share love and kindness with our friends, our partner, our teachers, anyone we have gratitude towards. All by nurturing the feeling, the state of love and kindness within ourselves, so that it one by one overflows even more, covering the entire room and then the entire area that you're in, covering the entire city that you're in, the entire country, and then spreading further and further into all directions until it covers the entire continent, neighboring continents, and the oceans, growing to become strong, bright, and vast, eventually covering the entire earth, the entire atmosphere, and beyond. Wishing every being the very best, to be free from any kind of suffering. May those who are suffering a lot suffer less. May those who are suffering less not suffer anymore and find inner peace. May those who have found inner peace find even deeper, even more refined inner peace and happiness until the very best. We imagine that our love and kindness grows even more, even vaster, to cover everything there's to cover. So vast, so open, beyond galaxies and universes. And take a moment to stay with that feeling or that intention. soaking up the benefits of the state of love and kindness, and mixed with generosity as we are sharing it. And then lastly, we place the palms of our hands together and make a resolution. May we practice mindfulness and meditation and also throughout our day so that we're able to choose wisely which thoughts and emotions that come up to follow through with, that will bring about the action and speech, our behavior, and may our speech and action bring about all the good things in the world for us and also for other people. If you have any other resolution to make, this is your time to do so now. Take all the time that you need to finish your resolution, and then when you're ready, you can gently and softly open up your eyes.